Welcome back to the deep dive. We cut through the noise to get you the insights you need from, well, the most important sources out there. Today, we're really digging into something moving incredibly fast. AI's impact on social media marketing and affiliate sales, it's more than just tweaks, right? We're talking a fundamental shift in how online businesses are run. And our main focus for this deep dive, it's a platform called Buzz Agent AI. We got a pretty detailed review here. They're making some big claims, talking about a hands-free revolution for your online presence. So, okay, let's unpack this. We're going to look at how it reportedly automates content, traffic, even helps build whole marketing agencies using custom AI. Our mission really is to pull out the key takeaways from this review, give you a shortcut to understanding if this AI future fits, what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here looking at the review is how platforms like BuzzAgent AI aren't just isolated tools, they represent this broader trend. AI is just rapidly changing the digital landscape, and this whole hands-free idea, especially for something as demanding as social media or affiliate marketing, it's not just about saving time, though. Obviously, that's a big part of it. It's more fundamental. It's about changing how brands, entrepreneurs, how you can manage your presence, scale up, and connect with your audience. So we need to look closely at how the review says it works, what the potential impact is, and well, why understanding this stuff matters for your strategy. It really does feel like a paradigm shift unfolding.
Absolutely. And right at the heart of what BuzzAgent AI reportedly offers, according to this review, is this concept of custom knowledge AI agents. That really jumped out. It's positioned as, a unique selling point. So instead of some generic tool just spitting out templated content, the claim is you build and, well, train a social agent. How does the review suggest these agents actually learn? Learn a specific business or niche? Is it just keywords or something deeper? What makes them custom knowledge?
Well, the review implies it's definitely more than just basic prompts. That custom knowledge tag suggests a deeper level of fine-tuning. Think about feeding it specific business data, maybe past successful posts, your brand guidelines, customer interaction styles, product details, the affiliate offers you focus on, that kind of thing. So the agent isn't just generally aware, it develops this more nuanced understanding, your unique voice, your philosophy, who your actual customers are. It moves past just generating stuff to creating content that really reflects the brand's identity and expertise. That's a pretty big step up.
Okay, yeah, that sounds incredibly powerful if it works like that. The review also talks about set and forget execution. This agent creating and scheduling like hundreds or thousands of posts and videos and optimized for the best times. Anyone who's managed social media knows that feeling, right? Staring at the calendar, the content gridlock. This sounds like it tackles that head on.
hmm
But if we connect this to the bigger picture, like you always encourage us to do, what are the real implications of that level of intelligent brand-aligned content generation for businesses trying to scale?
Right. If we connect this to the bigger picture, the power described here is huge. It means businesses could potentially scale content output massively without, losing their brand identity in the process. Because historically, more content often meant less consistency, less authentic voice. It's hard for a human team to churn out thousands of pieces and keep every single one perfectly on brand, hitting the right tone, understanding audience nuances. This AI, trained on that custom knowledge, aims to solve exactly that problem. So it's really about scaling brand authenticity that's been a bottleneck for ages. It helps create that cohesive, trustworthy online identity that audiences connect with.
That makes sense. Scaling authenticity and that consistent identity driven by these custom agents.
Mhm.
It leads us straight into the next point the review highlights. It's their approach to what they call ethical affiliate automation.
Hmm.
Now, affiliate marketing, let's be honest, it sometimes gets a bad reputation. That whole spray and pray thing, just blasting links everywhere. The review suggests BuzzAgent AI wants to change that narrative. How does it explain that shift? What's in the system that supposedly moves beyond spray and pray and aims to build trust?
The review really leans into this idea of value-driven content. So instead of just, generating generic posts slapped with an affiliate link, the AI is described as crafting custom, high-quality content. Content that integrates the affiliate product smoothly, naturally, within a context of providing actual information or help. The idea is the AI learns to frame products as solutions or as valuable resources, not just ads. And that, hopefully, builds integrity and trust, which, let's face it, is crucial for any long-term success in affiliate marketing. You can't just burn your audience. The review also mentions these included done-for-you DFY high-ticket offers and training from Ben Murray. So you get prepackaged campaigns, products ready to go, plus guidance on building something sustainable, not just chasing quick commissions.
Okay, so providing real value, not just pushing links, that seems like a really important distinction for building something long-term and keeping your audience's trust. And you might be thinking, okay, who's the brain behind this? The review mentions the developer is Abhi Dwivedi. He's a pretty well-known name in the digital marketing software space. His reputation, as the review points out, is for creating these innovative, often AI-powered tools that are actually user-friendly, making complex strategies, well, more accessible. And it's apparently his vision behind this idea of set-and-forget traffic in Buzz Agent AI. This isn't just about posting. The review claims the agents analyze, figure out the right content, mix videos, captions, images, whatever, and then actively attract the ideal audience. How does the review suggest the AI actually does that? What's going on under the hood with using audience insights, behavioral data, trend tracking? How does it drive targeted traffic?
Well, the implication is that the AI is constantly learning and adapting based on data. When it says audience insights, that probably means analyzing demographics, interests, how people engage with similar content. Behavioral data likely means tracking clicks, shares, watch time, how users actually interact. And real-time trend tracking means it's scanning for hot topics, rising keywords, popular formats, what's buzzing right now. So by crunching all that together, the AI can dynamically shift its strategy. It focuses on what's currently working, making sure the content is relevant and hits the right people.
Right.
Which theoretically frees you up, the marketer, to think about the bigger strategy, the brand story, while the AI handles the day-to-day optimization and distribution based on data.
That dynamic adaptation.
Yeah.
That's a huge potential advantage, especially with social media algorithms changing all the time. Avoids the guesswork. Okay, speaking of scaling impact, the review introduces another really interesting angle, this agentic SMMA model. Social media marketing agency. The platform supposedly lets agencies automate pretty much everything: strategy, content creation, scheduling, analytics.
Right.
How does the review explain the scalability? How can an agency realistically use custom agents for lots of different clients at once? What are the benefits they're touting for agencies?
The agentic SMMA model, as laid out in the review, it offers a pretty compelling new service angle for agencies. The main benefit is scale, but without necessarily needing to scale your human team linearly. That's the dream, right? By deploying these custom-trained AI agents for each client, an agency could potentially manage a much larger client list while still providing consistent, high-quality social media management. The review mentions features like 24/7 posting, which is hard for humans, competitor analysis, adapting content instantly. This allows agencies to offer a really sophisticated, always-on service. It could reduce team burnout, let them focus on high-level strategy and client relationships, and open up new recurring revenue streams.
That really could change how agencies work.
Yeah.
And it gets even more, maybe sci-fi, with what the review calls agent cloning. This feature apparently lets you turn a business owner, a creator, an employee even, into a virtual social agent, one that posts, comments, engages nonstop, but crucially, in their authentic style.
That's the key part.
How does a review explain how that cloning works? Is it just copying old posts, or is it something more complex to replicate a personal style?
The review suggests it's more than just mimicry. It implies the AI analyzes an individual's historical activity, their language patterns, their tone, the kind of content they share or comment on, their engagement style. So it's not just generating new content, it's generating it in their voice, or a very close approximation. This allows for that amplified, consistent presence that still feels authentic, even when the actual person isn't online. For personal brands, influencers, that means constant engagement, building community 24/7. For businesses, maybe cloning key team members could humanize the brand, make it feel more personal, more approachable online. It bridges that gap between needing consistent output and having a recognizable human touch.
Wow, yeah, bridging scale and personalization, that's powerful. Okay, so let's try to boil this down. What are the key real-world value points, the big wins, the review attributes to Buzz Agent AI for you, the listener? First, that promise of a truly passive social presence. Your brand is active 24/7. Second, it's framed as an affiliate sales machine, helping build a sustainable commission business through automation and the included training. Then there's the set and forget traffic. The agents handle the research, creation, optimization to get clicks and sales. For agencies, it's positioned as incredibly scalable, offering new recurring revenue with these intelligent, white-labeled agents. And finally, that core idea of brand authenticity. The custom training or cloning means the content should align with your unique voice.
Those are the main reported benefits,
Now, With automation this advanced, we absolutely have to talk about some pro tips and considerations, things the review highlights or that are just implied by the tech. Even with impressive agents, the review stresses needing periodic quality control. You still need to check in, right? Review results, refine the AI's voice, adjust the strategy, keep it on brand and effective.
Exactly. You can't just set it and completely forget it, realistically. Active oversight is still crucial. It ensures the AI keeps aligning with your brand goals as they evolve and understands any shifts in your audience. And the review also brings up ethics and transparency. This is vital. Always disclosing affiliate links, complying with platform rules, advertising standards. It's not just about avoiding trouble, it's fundamental for trust. If you're not transparent, especially with AI generating content, you can lose credibility fast.
That's such a critical point for long-term trust. And finally, there's this subtle advice in the review to balance automation. Yeah. Don't rely only on the AI. Mix in some select personalized content, maybe live sessions. What's the thinking there? Why does that human touch still matter with such powerful AI?
Well, the thinking is, fundamentally, people connect with people.
Right.
AI can do an amazing job distributing content, maintaining presence, handling volume. But that genuine spark, that connection from personal interaction or truly bespoke human-created content, that amplifies everything the AI does. It's about blending the efficiency of AI with real human engagement. A live Q&A, a personal reply to a comment, a behind-the-scenes story that builds a deeper emotional bond that, well, current AI just can't fully replicate. That balance creates a more loyal, more engaged audience in the long run. It actually makes the AI more effective.
Makes sense. Bone the best of both worlds. Well, what an incredible deep dive into BuzzAgent AI based on this review. It's definitely positioned as way more than just a scheduling tool. It really does represent this potential shift in social media management, where you, the human, focus on strategy, and the AI handles the frankly, enormous workload of content distribution optimization. We've touched on its reported scope custom agents, hands-free posting, the DFY affiliate side, the agency and cloning models. It's comprehensive. So what does this all mean for you listening? If you're looking to automate your social media grid, build maybe a more sustainable affiliate income, or even offer futuristic SMMA services, BuzzAgent AI, according to this review, presents a really compelling potential solution. It's aiming to amplify your voice, grow your business on autopilot, free you up. It's definitely an exciting, maybe slightly scary time in the digital space.
It really is. And, thinking about this increasing sophistication, AI agents mimicking, amplifying human voices, I'll leave you with this thought to chew on. How will these advanced AI agents ultimately redefine personal branding? What does authenticity even mean in the digital age when an AI can embody your voice 24/7? What new opportunities or maybe what new challenges does that create for you as a creator, a business owner, just someone navigating this online world? The implications are pretty profound, I think, and definitely worth keeping an eye on.